Hey, I'm Alicia. I'm here to do some zodiac signs for you guys. I will start with Aries, and we'll see where things go. Aries reading. Spirit, please give me clear and direct guidance for Aries. So we get the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about really being focused on your finances, loans coming through, contracts coming through, things like that for you. It's equal give and take, reciprocity. There could be equal give and take within a situation with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another fire sign because you are fire. Definitely in the love area of your life with the Ten of Cups. There could be some miscommunications there and possible third-party situation, okay? We're going to look at this. I feel like you may be in a one-sided situation, Aries. Somebody's holding back on their emotions with the Four of Pentacles. There's anxiety, stress surrounding the situation, could be manipulation. And with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this has to do with needing to take action and possibly cut someone out of your life that is not putting in the effort. So that is for Aries. Let's do Leo. Yeah, I get some clear and direct guidance for Leo. Leo. So overall energy for the reading is the Two of Wands. Being bound to both paths, not knowing which direction you need to go. And it could be in love with the Six of Cups. It could be that you have a strong connection to someone. Their back is turned right now. They're not making any offers. And it's a repetitive cycle here with the World card in the non-traditional view. It's a cycle that keeps continuing for you, Leo. Then we have the King of Pentacles with their back turned. So backs are turned. Look at this. He's looking at his herd. He's tending to his life, but he's not focused on anybody else around him. And the Magician's back is turned. A lot of backs are turned in this situation for Leo. I feel like it's needing to manifest a different situation to come out of this. And I feel like you need to understand an offer that is minimal to an offer that is great. And with the Page of Cups, it's a minimal offer of communication. The cup is not as big as the Ace of Cups. The cup is not as big as the Knight of Cups. Even though we have the Knight of Cups here, it is in reverse. It's in the non-traditional view. And I feel like for this situation, you need to really focus on, and you could be dealing with Pisces because the fish stands out. We've got Gemini, Virgo, we have Taurus, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in this reading. So I feel like for some of you, you really need to focus on what is important to you in a relationship and what you want out of it. Don't settle for less. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So some of you could have been through a divorce or a separation of some kind with the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like it's taking time for yourself. And in doing so, I feel like you're drawing in your soulmate. I feel like you're drawing in that 10 of Cups. You're not quite there yet in this particular view because that Ace of Cups is still a ways away. But you are focused on what it is that you want in life, and you're focused on your healing, not anybody else's healing or what you want out of a situation with another person. Yeah, you're very much isolating yourself with the Hermit card. That's Virgo energy. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, and Taurus here. The Eight of Swords is here. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords, it's feeling stuck and bound to a situation. Even though you're breaking free of one, separating, you're still bound to it in some aspects. And you're needing to cut ties with those things and move forward with the Chariot. Release those past situations. Let that break away so you can start fresh and new with someone. Because the King of Cups, they love dearly and truly, and that's the type of soulmate you're bringing into your life and you're attracting, but you're not quite there yet. So that was for Sagittarius. Now let's move on to water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer first. Okay, overall energy for this reading is the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's being the Ice Queen. She's cold, she's hurt, she's had a lot of things that she's gone through, and the Ace of Cups is feeling like you're drained in this particular view. You feel like you've had someone play with your emotions and you're now drained. There's no potential with the situation. You have really been putting effort into a situation with the Seven of Pentacles. You've been planting and working on that seed. And you're not even realizing that the roots are dead. Yes, there's fruit to be picked, but you have to look elsewhere. You can't stay in this stagnant situation and feel like there's no work being put into the situation because it's making you cold. It's making you cut off your emotions. And is that good for you, Cancer? Then we get the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is feeling like the wounded warrior in a situation. Feeling like you have been betrayed. They have been hurt. They have bandages on their wounds. They've been through it. My cards don't want to shuffle, so I guess we'll stay right there. Yeah, we get the Temperance card here. And with the Temperance card, there's a balance that's coming towards your life. A balance that's finally coming in. You're finally seeing the light. You're finally figuring out that there's no potential with this situation and moving towards better things that do not hurt you anymore. So you can get out of this wounded warrior feeling and find something that has equal give and take and reciprocity in the situation. So that is for Cancer. Now we'll move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. So for Scorpio, we have the Hierophant, and it is in the traditional view, but it's almost an occult-like reading that I'm picking up for Scorpio. Like you're really going through it on a spiritual journey. You're trying to turn that wheel on your own as the Magician. And then with the Temperance card here, you're really focusing on balancing things out and manifesting in the right way. And it's going to pay off for you because you get the Ace of Cups in the near future position. You get a fresh new start. You're going to stand strong and independent on your own. You've got the Fool card. This is Aries energy. We have Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus strong, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. And with the Hermit card, this is Virgo energy. So we do have a lot of Virgo here. It's like going within and getting that enlightenment that you need to be able to fill your own cup. But you feel like someone is depleting you from being able to get to that Ace of Cups. And it could be the people around you that are emotionally draining you. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be an actual family member, friend, co-worker, anything like that that's causing you problems. So that is for Sagittarius. Let's move on to, why did I say Sagittarius? Sorry, that is for Scorpio. Maybe Sagittarius has something to do with that. We did pull the Temperance card. So Pisces here, next in line. You've really gained clarity on a situation, and I feel like someone's moving towards you, Pisces, in the right direction with the Knight of Cups in this particular view. It's a random acts of kindness, strong soulmate connections, possibly twin flame type of connection. You've gained the clarity. If you notice the red and the blue here in the swords, that's what drawing me to the twin flame connection here. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, it is slow forward movement. It's not as stagnant as the card normally portrays itself to be. I'm not feeling that energy off of it. I'm just feeling like that Two of Cups that just came out is more of a spiritual connection than a physical connection right now. You're in separation. And it's like you're getting to know yourself. And you're feeling a little dissatisfied that you're not in a union with this person, but it's not killing you either. It's like you're looking out, making plans for your future, figuring out what it is that you need to do to get on the right path for that twin flame journey. So that is for Pisces. Let's move on to Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn. So we have the Hangman, and with the Hangman, it's being in limbo. It's needing to get a new perspective on life. Feeling heavy burdens, carrying extra baggage that you really don't need to carry on the trip for yourself or on a spiritual journey, on anything in life that you're dealing with, you're carrying too much. But you do have your guides with you. You are protected. There is an offer coming in. It's minimal, but it is an offer of some kind. We'll look and see what that's about. But right now, we have Sagittarius energy. We have Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, Pisces. And then we have the Knight of Swords. You have really cut through things in your life and cut things out that really have needed to be cut out for you, Capricorn, that is helping you move forward in life. And then there's no more confusion here. You have opportunities coming in, but there's no more confusion because you're laying down those heavy burdens. Even though you're in limbo as the overall energy, I think you're finally seeing the different perspective and seeing what it is you need to cut out of your life with that Ace of Swords. And you're turning your back to people that don't have your best interest at heart. You're tired of sacrificing your self-worth for others. So that is for Capricorn. Now let's move on to Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Page of Pentacles. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's focusing on that pinnacle. If you notice, he's got it lit up. He's really meditating on it. He's figuring out what it is he needs to do to get towards that. Many opportunities coming your way. The Empress, there's growth and creativity here and offers coming in. So this could be more of a work situation for Taurus. With the Lovers, I feel like you're finally, I don't know, it's Gemini energy for one thing, but it's like you're balancing that yin and yang. The light to dark is standing out. Like if you notice, he's dark, she's light. And there's a balance there of that yin and yang factor. I don't know that this is necessarily love coming into your life with the Lovers card. I think there's balance there, a choice being made, decisions finally balancing themselves out. You're finally starting to be able to plan and save for your future. And due to endings, betrayal of some kind that happened in your past has finally led you to focus on other aspects of your life. And that is for Taurus. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. I feel like this is for a female dealing, she has 2 children. The childlike energy comes up in this particular reading. She's single, focused on herself financially, doing well for herself, but she's healing from past heartbreak. I feel like if it were in this view, you would still be going through it, but I feel like you're healed. The heart stands out a little more than it does in this particular view. And so Virgo, yeah, you're seeing better days ahead. You could have went through a divorce in the last year and you're just really focused on you right now. And the wheel is finally in your favor to bring in abundance to you that you finally you've been working so hard for. Maybe you're reconnecting with your children after a divorce, something like that. So that was for Virgo. Now let's move on to air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius first. So we get the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple. And you're really standing in your power with the Ace of Swords and that crown right over the top of it. In the past, you broke free of a toxic situation, which allowed you to move towards someone in the upright and allowed you to have that good, strong connection as a power couple. I mean, when you pull the same suit of King and Queens, it's like you're standing in your power. There's no, you're not, it's like you're mirroring one another on a good level, not on a bad level, especially with the Ace of Swords here. Let's clarify this. Yeah, there's good, strong security and stability here with the Four of Wands. The sun is coming through. There's no longer depression and anxiety anymore. There's no health conditions, no worry of problems in that area. And the Justice, it comes in to balance things out. If you notice the scale, you know, it sometimes can be that you went through a divorce, but I'm not seeing that. I'm feeling like this is contracts coming together, that they're balanced with the King and Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So that is for Aquarius. Let's move on to Libra. Be careful what you wish for. When the Nine of Cups comes up, sometimes it's like that genie in the bottle. When you wish for things, you have to be very specific about how you wish for them, or they come to you in a way that you don't want them to come to you. Because we've got someone that's a little obsessive, got some mental health conditions here, that's brought you some heartbreak. And it's really beating you down, because the Six of Wands in this particular view, it's like being attacked. So Libra, this is not the best reading. The Tower comes out, tearing things down, needing to rebuild, needing to start fresh and new. It's like the universe has been showing you this for some time and you've been ignoring it, but you have the Empress coming out. There could have been a third party situation in a marriage that gets exposed. It's like maybe you have been trying to figure this out and you finally get what you wish for, and now you're like, oh my gosh, I did not want to find this out. There's balance of emotions that is needed, needing to see things from a different perspective, needing to protect your energy from this situation. Because with all those negative cards and the Empress coming out, that usually means a mistress is involved. Okay, let's see. So this is a little bit darker for Gemini. Gemini, you get your own card. I feel like there's balance that is needed here. With the yin and yang factor, it's like you've got too much of one thing and not enough of the other. And it's causing a lot of chaos in your life, a lot of miscommunication, and a lot of harsh communication coming in from others. The World card comes in, that's Taurus energy. There's breaking of contracts, marriages, relationships. And the ship has sailed. It's like they have moved on and you're still waiting for something to happen that's not going to happen for you. I feel like you need to let this situation go. Time to move on. So that was for Gemini, guys. I hope you enjoyed the readings. I'm going to get this posted and I will try to get time stamps put in so that way you guys can just click and go to that particular zodiac sign and it will be a little easier for you to watch. But if not, just try to bear with me. I will get to that, okay?